Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 65.4 kilograms and trains under Luke Pizzuti out of Lions Den Academy. His professional record stands at 1 win, 1 loss. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, this is Joe Davis! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 65.9 kilograms and trains under Steve Walton out of Wolves Den, boasting an undefeated professional record, 1 win, no losses. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, make some noise for Kevin the Devoted Kophamel! And when our action begins, a referee in charge, Matt Wynn.
And my instructions at all times, you can touch gloves if you want to, back to your corners, please.
Good,
thank you.
That was the voice of our referee in charge, Matt Wynn, one of the best referees in Australia, and you will see him with assignments at UFC 305 in August, no doubt about it, but he'll be here at Eternal as well. He loves Eternal.
Fight! Mate, you'll see him, me here too. It's the Lions Den versus the Wolf Den, getting it on in the centre of the cage.
This is such an exciting matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Joe Davis, so smooth on the outside and patient. He'll duck just out of range and send some back the other direction. Kophamel, big, powerful and strong.
And this matchup presented by proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
Joe Davis just beating Kophamel on a straight line at the moment. The left hand of Joe Davis is on a shoestring tonight, straight down the pipe. Now Kophamel closes the distance, 2 safe places in a fight, all the way out or all the way in. That might not be the case for the Lions Den boy, Joe Davis, who's got some great grappling of his own and a beautiful little trip. Sees Kophamel on his back early in round number 1.
That was very nice by Joe Davis, especially with the strength of Kevin Kophamel, because we know how good he is on the ground. And again, I mentioned before that Joe Davis, he's done a lot of homework on Kophamel and knew about that boxing fight I talked to you about before, so he thought he must have confidence in his striking. But again, he said he had a few things planned for him tonight, and this is probably one of them.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice work and great control. He's just letting Kophamel work here. He's staying tight under those legs. He might even let him get up and then just return him to the mat. Those big muscles of Kophamel doing some work early on. Luke Pizzuti over in the corner, guiding him through. Look at this. Joe Davis taking the back, looking to lock up the 3/4 Nelson to try and drive that neck forward, the chin to the chest of Kophamel, trying to collapse his posture. Forced to do some real work here is Kophamel, who twerks like Beyonce, gets the crowd on their feet.
He's trying to shake him off, but again, Joe Davis is having none of it whatsoever. He's got some good control in this position.
Now looking to feed that leg off of Joe Davis' Kophamel, but Joe Davis comes upstairs with a knee and an elbow. Joe Davis's elbows are quite something in the pocket. He's got him at all ranges. A right hand misses. Kophamel tries to return on receipt on the inside. Davis probably liked what he felt up against the fence before. And he's looking to sweep those, put in those little foot trips. Now the feet, the hands come together. Tries to knee and look out for his elbows on the inside. He's like a Ginsu 2000 in the clinch, dirty boxing like Randy Couture. Kophamel comes forward with the left hand, Brent Benetti.
Yeah, that's right, Matt. And again, Kophamel had a few nice knees in that exchange, but looking very slick so far is Joe Davis, who again, he's on the road to redemption, as he calls it himself. And he's looking pretty good in there tonight. He came in very focused. There's a nice kick to the body there. Kophamel comes in and tries to land a punch of his own, but again, it's a speed factor. Oh, that was nice there by Kophamel on the counter as he throws the kick. It was a bit low. Matt Wynn calls time, and that hurt. Just looking at it. The crowd doesn't like it, but I think he caught him low, Matt.
No, that was plum LBW. No need to go upstairs here at HBF Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a cricket turn for leg before wicket. Just for those UFC Fight Pass fans who don't follow the game. USA are actually in the World Cup 2020 at the moment, so get used to it. Yeah, they are. They beat Pakistan, would you believe? Couldn't believe that. But Matt Wynn, just giving Joe Davis again, Joe Davis is not going to fall for the trap of getting sucked in by the crowd to get the action start. He's going to take the time that he needs, that he's comfortable with before getting back underway. An apologetic Kevin Kophamel. And he gives the thumbs up, Joe Davis. Good work by Matt Wynn once again, and we're back underway as they touch gloves.
Look at that big broad back of Kophamel coming forward, measuring with the jab, sends a right kick straight up the middle, trying to send Joe Davis's head into the 58th row. Spinning back fist from Joe Davis, like a Beyblade. Nothing connects.
A lot of support in the crowd tonight for Kophamel. Oh, he's got another low blow. Now, the interesting thing here, the crowd doesn't like it, but again, will Matt Wynn take away a point because of the warning, or will he let another one go? Usually they let two go before giving away a point, but I think he'll be on his last chance.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on his subjective opinion about whether or not it's really affected the fight.
Again. I'm going to take a point.
There you go.
Okay.
Great work by Matt Wynn.
He's going to take a point.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I thought he was giving him another warning, so if you do it again, you're going to take a point. But again, the crowd doesn't like it. But again, it was either go one way or the other. It was close.
Again, you've got time.
Yeah, I think this is really going to change the complexion of this fight.
Wow.
Let's see how Kophamel changes his approach now. There's a minute and a half to go in round number one. This one's set for 3 minutes of action.
If Davis wins round one, it turns into a 10-8 round.
Watch where you're putting it.
Yeah, and I feel like he is so far. He's looking silky smooth tonight, Joe Davis. And when he's having fun like this and he's comfortable on the outside, he's so dangerous. Look at that right kick, snaps up to the left arm of Kophamel, and again, then goes low on the calf kick. Kophamel goes back with one of his own, switches into southpaw, trying to cut off the lateral movement.
He's just got the speed advantage, Joe Davis, and again, Matt, you're saying having fun, but without the low blows.
Yeah, that's not fun for anybody. Oh, you're into that kind of thing. Catches it with the collar tie, tries to go upstairs with a knee.
Talent on display in the first round for Joe Davis. Oh, that was nice work there. Oh, nice punch there by Kophamel. They exchange punches.
Oh, right hand lands from Joe Davis.
Wow.
Big right hand. This one being fought in a phone booth right now. The tight right hand of Joe Davis finds a connection and a right kick to boot. Look at him duck and roll off. Oh, beautiful. That's what I was talking about. His ability to move his head off the side. Now, this is where Kophamel was so dangerous with the front headlock chokes. Looking to set up an anaconda at the moment. Now use it to transition to the back. He's so dangerous from this front headlock position now. Not long to go in round number one, and a round where he's already lost a point.
Oh, nice knee there by Kophamel. That was legal. Another knee. Davis is covering up. Good start, good finish to the round by Kophamel. He's got this. Oh, he's tapped! He's tapped with 1 second left in round one. That is unbelievable. Matthew Bones-Williams, how did that happen?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge has scored a stop to this fight with 4 seconds left of round number one. Declaring your winner via submission due to a standing guillotine choke, Kevin Kophamel!